I just want to say something about White Sox Dave. So Patty the Batty and Molly the Meatball are in Chicago this weekend. So I pull some strings. I get us a suite for Soldier Field to go see Elton. And I send an email to the Chicago office, who can go? Everyone responds, White Sox Dave does not. So I send White Sox Dave a message today, like, hey, are you coming, Elton John? He's like, no, I was going to tell you eventually, but I can't go. What a piece of shit. What an absolute piece of shit. He's like, yeah, I'm not going. I was like, the goal of this email, Dave, was so I didn't have to chase everybody fucking down for an answer. He's like, well, I was just figuring my stuff out. So I want that clear. White Sox Dave, you're a selfish piece of shit.
Will you ever invite him to something?
Never.
Ever.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, you fucking piece of shit?
Walk to work. I'm like on the phone. People are like, I get a text from my buddies like, Dave's going nuts. I look down. Dave's saying mean stuff about me. He doesn't want to spend time with me. I'm selfish. I'm a social climber. I just want to go to an Elton John concert. Sit in a box. You kidding me? It sounds like an awesome time. I am a social climber though, and I will kiss ass. But just misapplication of shit talk, Dave. You sound like a fucking crazy person, dude. Take it easy, man. We're talking about Elton John for fuck's sake. If that somehow is my fault, or we want to take that personally, or, yeah, I mean that's you're fucked up. You got fucking screws loose in your head, and I don't know what to say about it. I'm sorry.
Dave, what's going on? What's going on Twitter?
Nothing's going on Twitter.
Are you sure?
Carl hopped on the ticket. I thought that was it. I didn't think there was a response necessary. That's all that there is to it. He's a fucking cunt, though. That's why nobody likes him. That's all there is to it. So I'm gonna go record my music podcast.
Eddie, can I get your thoughts on this current Twitter situation with Dave and Carl now?
It's absolutely exhausting to work in this office, and I'm surprised. None. There are my thoughts.
Dave, what was your reaction when you saw like the Dave Portnoy clip, like the rundown clip?
Oh, it was the same. I mean, Dave Portnoy, and everybody's like, "Oh, White Sox Dave is a liar." I'm like, I'm not lying. Dave Portnoy is very known to embellish everything he does on the rundown and Dave Portnoy show and everything. So, like, I didn't really care about that. I didn't care about any of it until Fuckface decided to jump into it because he's a fucking social climbing loser.
I don't know which part is 90% fabricated, that your first tweet back. I don't know. How is it 90% fabricated?
Okay, maybe hyperbolized is a better descriptor for it.
I mean, first tweet, strike one, not great, but...
fabricated as in I didn't respond. I did respond. I was text messaging him. I didn't respond to the email originally because I thought that when he said there's only one ticket, that meant, and Stirk replied before I did, that meant, okay, the ticket's accounted for, I don't need to reply anymore.
Everybody else on that email knew that what he meant.
Okay, that's fine. I misinterpreted it and I said as much.
Sure.
Did you reply to Carl on accident only?
Yeah, I did reply to Carl on accident only. So he responded, I thought I clicked reply all. I thought I clicked reply all.
This is just like, your brain's got to be a little bit better. You got to interpret the first email the right way. You got to reply to the right guy or reply all.
Sure.
Like these are like you're stepping in, cow dung left and right, cow pies left and right, but like it's just your own brain that's getting you in trouble.
I didn't know when I was talking to him that I didn't reply all.
How did your email get hacked? Someone else send that reply?
I sent that as we were talking to him because I thought there was game time reps on the show or on the email chain.
Strike three
That's
against
not
your
strike
brain.
three.
All you have to do is look at who's on the email.
Okay, fine.
Why wouldn't you just look?
Because I didn't. Because I was in the middle of other shit.
So, I mean, it's one of those things where you have to, at this point, be aware of your own brain.
I am fully aware of that. I wake up every morning with my brain. I know it doesn't work correctly.
Barstool Eddie just called me and told me, he was like, it's at Cog Hill, right? It's not at Cog Hill. He's at the wrong golf course right now. Luckily, it's only like 2 miles away, but still, Eddie, get it together. It's a White Sox Dave move. It's not an Eddie move.
You went to Chicago.
Yeah.
That's not that far.
No, I was saying I was pissed that it wasn't that far. It's only like a mile. God, tell the camera. These people almost didn't invite you to your hometown.
Can you believe that? I'm in Lamont, Illinois, my hometown. The pride of Lamont, and these idiots didn't think to bring me to the fucking Barstool Golf Classic here, and I can swing it. It's my town. I am the pride of this town. I have a street named after me right down the road. How the fuck do you not think to bring me into this? So I just imposed, and here I am.
Who's running this shit? White Sox Dave?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Your fucking fault.
That was a White Sox Dave joke, not a classic
Take
joke.
it easy.
We're here.
I'm ashamed. Went to Cog Hill. That wasn't the worst part, though. The worst part, that White Sox Dave did it too. So to have my brain start at the same spot as White Sox Dave's on a Monday is not where I want to be. At all.
White Sox Eddie.
Tough. Tough. Pull up and there's all blue shirts. There's all blue polos, and I'm like,
You're not playing.
this don't look right. Because I saw Lamont. I wasn't that negligent. Like, I saw Lamont, so I was like, all right, Lamont, Cog Hill, that's where you got to be. So thankfully it was only like 5 minutes away. But I saw blue polos, and then I'm like, and then people are like, what's up, Eddie? What's up? I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it is, but it was just other random stoolies. And then the guy's like, yeah, this is my uncle's outing. I was like, oh, they booked 2 outings? I was like, that's ambitious. And then,
Hey, what's your excuse,
Nope.
buddy?
I don't got one. I just went to Cog Hill.
hash browns got to him.
Oh my god, Dave!
Oh, look. What's up?
Look who it is.
about to get into an argument?
We don't got anything to argue.
I did notice that he's wearing a normal shirt underneath a golf shirt, which is just illegal.
I threw it on the way here, but yeah. It's 8 in the morning, 40 miles from home, so I don't really care.
There's a street named after me right down the road.
Humble
So,
brag.
yeah, no, I'll flex all I want. It's my fucking town.
Is it Scott Darling Drive? Scott Darling Road? Scott Darling
Way, I think.
Scott Darling Way.
Yeah.
Way.
It's like,
It's fancy.
that's top of the class right there.
See, this doesn't even feel too long.
If that thing touches the pavement, you're gonna get whacked by it. You got nervous when I said that.
Nervous.
I don't know. Did Hannah tell you to?
She said that, but I think she's just trying to get me in trouble.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Alright. As long as you feel good. Hot start. I think it's 8:30. Pulling onto the course now. Shotgun started at 8. Gotta say hello to some people. Maybe hit a ball or two, and that's about it. Oh, look at this guy.
Okay, cool. Let me know what.
Serious. Last thing you want to do is interrupt a rigged serious phone call.
Maybe I should
Last.
off.
Why?
So I don't know if this is
Why? It makes me mad.
bad etiquette.
I mean, are you comfortable?
It's not about that. I'm trying to get from A to B, but I don't want to be getting yelled at.
Nah, you're good. You're
How do you know? You don't know that.
You know. Oh, are you like in pain back there?
My calves are killing.
Why?
It's a calf workout because I've been squatting this whole time.
Why don't you sit?
Eddie won't stop. I've been asking to get off.
Oof.
Oh, wait, we have to be quiet. You have to say something to the camera.
I'm quite literally just waiting on you to stretch your calves. No,
Well, you can't go straight anyways.
We're
You
gonna
gotta
keep
wait for
hauling
them.
ass. Well, we could pull up. We could watch their shots.
That's bad etiquette.
Good thing I saw that truck though, because we could have got T-boned. I
Yeah.
didn't know there was a street.
You're welcome. Eddie knows this hurts me, and he's just driving around longer, so that my calves fucking burst.
We got to get to a good hole. You dropped off.
You guys lost me like 2 blocks back, and you kept going.
Stay in their practice and be like, hey man, you forgot me, and then I'd
No,
stop.
yeah, because they're golfing. I'm not gonna be like, Eddie. I was like, wait.
you were, they
keep
were,
going.
they
Yes,
were not
they were.
hitting. No, they weren't.
Jeez.
Got clubs. Yeah, you're a golfer.
I do the same thing every year. I play a couple holes.
I've never seen you have clubs before.
They've been in my trunk for like years.
I've been in his trunk since I knew it.
Wait, but we've come here for years. So if they've been in your truck for years, how come you didn't use them in recent years?
I didn't.
I want to see you fucking
Yeah.
pipe some, baby.
Yeah, I'll get out there. I might just go hit in that. I might just go sit in that fucking hammock tree for the rest of the day. Fucking, you think so? Doesn't look like it's on a good branch though. We got to make a quick FaceTime to my swing coach.
Who's
Scott
that?
knows him. Kevin Deneen. He's up in Utica. He couldn't be here today. Hope he answers. If he don't answer, I'm sure he'll text me my my lesson. It's not looking good though. When we golfed last year at the Zeke Foundation golf tournament with Quinville and him, he was my swing coach. So It wasn't a great day.
Well, let's see how we did.
Yeah.
Fucking tee it
Well,
up.
hey-
Need a tee, baby?
I need a tee and a ball. So it wasn't, listen,
ball and a
I have a history of embarrassing myself in golf on, you know, whatever. What kind of driver we got here?
He's sandbagging right now.
He's hustling. He's about to ask us
Stalling.
My swing coach didn't answer. It kind of threw me off.
You fucking rat. Look at that, Ed.
Right down the pipe, baby.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere, but it was straight-ish.
What are you talking about?
It
You're
had
a
a
hustler.
slice.
That wasn't
Color
a
of
slice,
money.
that
This
was
is
a
some
little
bullshit.
draw. Now I'm nervous.
No,
You gotta
I
go
gotta
now.
live up to this. Like, Jesus Christ.
I had like a couple months ago, and I drove pretty well, so I felt good. That was I knew what I was doing.
He's
sandbagging.
everything. Slice. Hit farther than you, Ed. Fucker. Farther than you. Mine's just on the other fairway.
White Sox Dave's a drive guy. I think he'll do well.
I think it's going right in the marsh, right in front of us, right here.
Don't top it, Dave. Give me another ball. Throw me a ball.
Overall, though, can't be too upset with that. My swing coach, Kevin Deneen, didn't answer. That was upsetting. If he answers, I probably birdie this hole.
Dave, how are we feeling for the longest drive?
I got it. If I can actually make contact with the ball, that's like half the battle for me.
I have a lot of faith in you, unlike last one.
So much different when there's eyes on you too.
That's how you become like a good athlete or something.
I know.
It's like you fucking
Under pressure.
You don't fold under pressure. So it tells you how far you hit it.
Yeah, so it'll tell you
The
your carry, your spin
RPMs.
rate, your face, the path.
Now I'm
everything.
nervous.
It says
Pretty
temperature
intimidating.
warning. I think it's too hot.
Yeah, I think you walked up to it, Dave, and got the thing.
That's
hot and
exactly what
bothered.
happened. Yeah.
Yep.
The whole key is no practice swings.
No, just rip it.
Unless we're
Don't
taking
think,
baseball
just
hacks.
hit it.
And my hands are all sweaty. This is nerve wracking.
Way better than I thought.
I told you you're gonna
Yeah.
fucking.
That's actually pretty
smash
good,
it.
Dave. I'm pleasantly
down the
surprised with that.
That's right in the fairway.
I told you.
Is that thing working? 190. That's it. I didn't even break two.
Recording.
You had a really high spin. You had almost 5,000 spins.
Is
so
that good?
That's why.
Just
No,
see that-
that's not good.
It says 203. Well, what's good?
You think it's fucked up?
like 2,000.
Wait, so
Or-
too high's bad.
Yes,
Spin
that's
rate,
like
yeah.
a wedge. So your ball's spinning like this instead of this way. So when your ball's spinning this way, you get more roll
So I caught it too much underneath, so I got like.
out, more spin like
Okay.
this.
So it's like a little mini coach thing. That's kind of cool.
That's
Yeah.
fascinating.
Yeah.
So I want
Did you
2,000.
see his camera went off? Of course, he got the bad one, not the good one.
Yeah, I know. That's what he does. He's a little troll.
Fucking scumbag shit. You know, I think I was happy with my one I hit earlier, and I might just be.
You might just end on that. I'll go.
This course is beautiful. It is
Yeah,
beautiful.
this is a beautiful course. Yeah. I like this better than Cock Hill actually.
Oh, way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
I don't know if that's sacrilege because it's
Trying
Cock
to golf
Hill.
here.
Hey, this is your hometown too.
It's my
Said
town.
he-
Sliced it.
Not even close.
Go.
Next.
Let's go, baby. Put your hips into it.
That club head's gonna go flying into the lake right there.
Good setup.
It wasn't a bad shot.
What do you mean by setup?
Like your setup was good. Like you, with the way you approached the ball.
Are you the golf pro?
No,
No, I
I was just saying by
curious
looks.
by that.
Because some people like this
You
guy
did
was
good.
like this over the ball.
Yeah, I'm awful at
So-
golf. I don't golf.
What was I like?
I was gonna hit it like this.
I didn't actually look.
I'm no golf pro. I was
Let's see.
I was just trying to compliment Eddie. Can you guys let me live?
Yes.
That was nice, Hannah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh God, she's a golfer.
Yeah. You can tell just by one practice swing.
Woo! Fuck that up. Dave, you outdrove me. Good job.
Straight.
Go straight. Here.
That's terrible.
Little right to left.
Oh, Eddie.
Oh, Eddie. Oh.
Oh, that was a perfect line.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Go
Get
ball.
there,
Go
get
ball.
there.
Oh.
Fucking cunt.
Classic White Sox Dave. So close. Worst rim job I've ever had.
White Sox Dave. calling the putt.
Hit it with your purse, David.
How's your house doing?
From what?
That fucking push shots. What do you mean, what? Hit the gym lately?
I'm either gonna hit it onto that hill or hit it 2 feet. No in between.
2 feet. Everybody's got to do a shot.
All right, deal.
Oh, the double flick. He's fucking.
This is for bogey. I'm fucking drilling this putt.
Do it.
Gotta walk it in. Walk it in, walk it in, walk it in.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Fuck you. It's good.
I'm Jeremy Morin. I had the privilege of playing with Scotty for a little bit.
Yeah, Chicago Blackhawk.
A little bit in
I didn't know.
Rockford.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a Stoolie.
I've been a Stoolie for a long time. Well, foreplay, I think, has brought me back in quite a bit.
Oh, for sure.
My brother and Tally had the privilege of going to school with Riggs, or Bozo, as you might know him. And I played a lot of golf with Bozo or Riggs. So
Riggs got good, man. It's kind of annoying. Like, he was so bad when he started.
I would say that if you play 250 times a year,
yeah,
then you probably should be pretty good.
Yeah, he's got the best life at this entire company, I think.
Literally. That house at Pinehurst, and then like,
it's unbelievable, man.
And now he's just golfing, and they're just doing this. And in my hometown, Lamont, Illinois.
This is actually your hometown?
I do. Scott Darling Way is right down the street.
I don't know if that's an actual way, but yeah.
It is.
Like, we'll walk up to a random tee box. He's like, "Hey, this is my hometown."
Listen,
street's named after
I'm kind of bitter that the company didn't know that I literally grew up right. I could spit on my fucking
dude. I
house.
grew up like 3 towns over.
No one cares about you growing up 3 towns over.
No one cares about you growing up 3 towns over.
I won a Stanley Cup with the
clearly.
Chicago Blackhawks. Okay, they care. Jesus Christ! What did that ball do to you?
All right, someone on Twitter told me I was too far backwards and that I got to go like this more, so I'm going to give it a shot.
Stop thinking, Dave. Just go. See the ball.
You just got to grip and rip. No practice swings, no nothing. You like that? Everyone's ripping on me on Twitter. That's probably one of the best drives I've ever had in my life. Same thing, grip and rip. I got a 3-wood or 5-wood. 5-wood? 5-wood. No, 3-wood. No, 5-wood.
Dave, how do we feel about golfing today?
I stink. Sports stinks. Like real sports. Contact collision sports.
Tommy, what's up, buddy? Just finished a draft. Grinding here in the studio. Obviously, nothing better. Nothing better after a long day, battling picks, strategizing, arguing. Nice ice cold beer. I'm gonna be surprised how good these are.
It just smells great.
It is a great smell.
So no one talks about trade deadline beers. MLB trade deadline beers. Slamming them this week. Yesterday was a big day for cold ones in my house.
Are we talking about post-draft beers?
We haven't. I mean, that's a top beer. I mean, you sit next to this guy for an hour and a half.
I know.
Need one. I'm in the war zone between these two guys. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, it can get a little sticky in here sometimes.
Where is he?
Sox game.
Oh, Sox.
No, he's at home.
He had to go.
He's out.
So shout out to Miller Lite for always making sure we're our thirst is quenched. Great tasting, less filling. You can go check them out. Go to MillerLite.com/Chicago Style. They're doing happy hours all month, I believe, throughout the rest of August.
August 23rd, yep. August 23rd. Great tasting, less filling, more satisfying. I mean, let's just keep giving them adjectives because this is, like, I take that sip and it just hits right. Super satisfying. The best, the white can.
You could also get them delivered to your door at MillerLite.com/redline. Yeah, Miller Lite. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
I didn't know the hops came from the Pacific Northwest.
Those are where the best hops are from.
I didn't know that, 1. And 2, we're at the point, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's not a beer. It's about who you want to be. Smart, sensible, refreshed, and a little buzzed.
Find me a more organic ad than that.
Keep watching Stool Scenes.
And keep watching Stool Scenes.
And subscribe.
And subscribe.
What's up with the dog too, by the way?
What dog?
Yeah, did we hear anything?
Yeah, I thought you came in contact with the dog.
Oh yeah, well you traveling next week. Whatever we want to do. I mean, we can have him come in, or we could go to a dog park. Even though you would probably like freak out. Either one. But what were we saying? Did we get the part where Eddie almost hit a bicyclist?
No.
That it caused us to transition into why would you hit him? That wasn't even a tall bike; it was a regular bike, which led us to saying that there's basically just one guy in Chicago who always rides around on this tall ass bike, and every like 9 out of 10 videos I get sent of tall bikes are of him. So that guy just needs to come on the show. You guys need to air out your grievances.
I mean, there's more than him though.
But he is, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, like 90% of the time, it's just that guy.
And I think I know where he lives. Not exactly, but I think
threatening.
I think I got him narrowed down to a neighborhood.
This guy hates tall bikes. It's fine. P.S. I know where you live. We'll have him come in with the dog that you just ignored, and we'll have a sit down. It'll be like Eddie and all his enemies.
No, I like the dog. I'm excited to meet the dog. I've been excited to meet the dog. I want to meet the dog, but nobody's introduced me to the dog, so I feel like that's the true cover-up. That people won't bring the dog to me.
We gotta make sure the dog is willing. That the dog signs all the consent forms and stuff after the way you did that. It's not about you. It's about the animal.
See it.
All right. I mean, you pretty much only get a good idea when we make a turn, but my foot is not on the wheel. My foot is not on the gas, I should say, and my hands are not on the wheel. This guy's scared as hell.
Nah, it's just the first time we're gonna test this out. It's gonna be on the highway.
Well, like now we got a real good curve coming.
See it.
Well, take your hands off.
All right, there you go.
That's good.
See? Jeez. All right, so we are at Stern Pinball. This is apparently the mecca of pinball. It's in Chicago. I never knew it. My friend told me about it, so we're here. We're going to interview the legend, Gary Stern, and hear about Chicago pinball, hear about pinball across the U.S., so it should be cool. So to answer your question, it's a big warehouse. We're like, what are you expecting?
I didn't know what to expect the first time either.
I love these machines. Look at these. You got the Chef Boyardee.
Dude, I was looking at the hamburger like 5 minutes ago. I was like, that's
Do you see the burger?
man.
Look at that thing. You're a brave soul if you're digging into that machine, and I respect you. So this is my favorite thing about these machines. It's always the, you know, like I said, I'm not a Guardians of the Galaxy guy, but I think this is Gru, right? Okay, just, you know, whatever that thing is, it's pretty sweet. I've seen there's a Jurassic Park machine. It's got like the mosquito, you know, and like the guy's cane. Yeah, so that's the little attention to detail is what makes pinball pretty cool.
Something tells me White Sox Dave would love this one.
What makes you say that?
It's got a lot of lights, a lot of good headlights.
Pinball's hard, dude. Pinball's so hard. Was reading a tutorial from a wizard earlier, and that's what they said. The move is you gotta put the pointers up and get control. Then help at all.
Shit, we might be here all day, Harry. I ain't losing.
Like memorabilia, obviously is pretty cool. This is like such another level of memorabilia. Like a few, like there's some big Avengers fan, but you're the cock's walk if you got an Avengers pinball machine.
Over here, we've got our famous Stern Arcade, or as Gary likes to say, if you don't want to play pinball, then find a different place to work. And kind of like brushing your teeth or eating your vegetables, play 15 minutes of pinball every day.
That's a rule.
That's a rule.
Everybody gets their 15 minutes in.
Get your 15 minutes.
I like that.
Don't be that person that doesn't play 15 minutes.
I like that.
Some people might play a little bit more than 15, but what's that?
Something was labeled Goonies.
Yeah, so I should have mentioned that in the cable assembly area, but all of our games in development have code names because we don't want anyone in the public to know what we're working on. So Goonies was code name for Stranger Things. So every game has a code name, and some of it can make sense. Some of it can be completely generic.
Now I'm obsessed with the code names. Now I just want to know them all.
What's up, dog? What up, man? How are you?
Nice to meet you. Howdy, how are you?
Appreciate you. What's up, Kyle?
Nice having you.
All right, thank you very much. We were joking. I said I wish I went to the old office, to the little one.
Tour would have been over by now.
I mean, it's like, it would have been butts to nuts.
So you guys are opening a new one too? What do you guys think?
At some point.
Yeah.
Yo, edit this shit out. Edit this shit out. But yeah, Big Cat's moving back and getting us a big fucking office with a driving range and a basketball court and all the parking. I heard there's a food court too with a Sparrow.
You're done now?
Huh?
You're done now?
At Purdue, yeah.
But you have eligibility.
Yeah, technically.
But you're a team guy.
Yeah.
You're ready to move on.
Yeah,
I was like, hey guys, it's your turn.
I did 5 years anyway, so I redshirted my first year.
Go get that doctorate, man.
I'm beyond done with school, bro.
Challenger.
Let's get it.
Darnell couldn't do it. 145 remains. That's the record. So you have to hit a certain threshold to get to like the next. Like it'll go starts at 30 seconds, then it's 15, then it's 10, and every time it's under 10 seconds, those are worth 3.
Okay.
So like no pressure, but 145. So
no pressure, but there's a lot.
So
of
like
pressure.
a little 3-2. I mean, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're good.
All right. Right away, I'm going to say he's not getting him off fast enough, and he's going to have to work on his release. Although he's some numbers here.
It isn't even about good at basketball.
I don't know about that, man.
If I lose to a hockey guy, oh man. Karate guy.
Versatile. He's a versatile guy.
Oh. Dude, how did you get 145?
I'm an amazing athlete. I'm the best at darts. I'm the best at this.
Dude, this is impossible.
I beat Lance 1-on-1.
False.
Cover the spread. 59. Phil, 59.
That's so embarrassing that I lost to you like that.
Oh, I mean, you almost lost by 100. We'll cut that so these NBA teams don't see what's going on. Fucking bank's open from here too.
I wanna make a
Ooh, you
St.
catch
Pete's
that
joke, but
What?
My pinky got messed up. I dislocated it bad, but
I want to make a St. Pete's joke, but I can't do
that
it.
was my issue.
That makes
I
you
could have
good
made a
guy.
St. Peter's joke, but I didn't.
Right.
Let the record show.
Man of honor, thank you.
Yeah. I got a kind of a Dougie Buckets facial hair going on too. Yeah.
Can we do a jump ball with Lance?
Oh, I like that. I'll hold the camera. Hey, let's do it over. Let's do it away from the lights.
I don't want you to
Still-
get hurt.
Let's just make sure we just don't roll each other. Yeah.
Ankles feel okay?
Are we rolling here, Lance? Do I have to do anything?
little red button that says recording?
Exactly.
Is it? Does it say?
Yeah, you see that right there?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Here's my phone.
Can we do it maybe not where the light is right there?
Back it up. There we go.
Yeah. Pipes are fine. Light
All
fixtures.
right, don't. I'm worried about him. He's got
good, right
fucking
here.
grease.
We'll give him space. We'll give him space.
No.
If any ankles get rolled, we'll leave me.
All right, let's go. I gotta bounce it on, right? I gotta go down, right?
It's like the umpires.
Yeah, all right. I'm bouncing and I'm going up. This kind of pressure, I gotta get that.
That better be dead straight.
Ed, your dad's been coaching you.
I know, dude. I'm kind of worried. You're like arms in the way.
We gotta do it again.
Like all tips, this is only judged by which team gets. It's not pressure on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People aren't thinking about me in this whole thing.
I gotta hit it harder. Got weight room.
Let's get some sleeves under.
This guy's trying to turn pro. Huh?
There you go. That's for you. That's you got to take a picture though with the sleeves under, like ready to go.
Yeah, if I ever see you, if I ever see that non-sleeved up, you're dead to me.
They don't let you wear sleeves, right?
I know. That's why in the summer league I didn't. I was like, this feels weird, man. Like,
You probably have a contract already if they let you wear sleeves.
completely authentic.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This has been
And Sasha's just won the first annual Barstool Carl Rival of the Year award. This award is given out annually after the trade deadline every year, once I come down from all my emotions. And I'm happy to announce it's Sasha Stefanovic from Purdue, number 55, shooting guard. This guy killed me all season long. All season long, and he's the exact type of basketball player I'd love to see light up for the University of Illinois. And instead, he was doing it for Purdue. He was sticking in my eye. And since that day, we've become friends.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a pleasure. I thank you for the award.
I know, it was a fucking pleasure. I watched you guys celebrate on my home court.
What's that?
Part of my cheesesteak.
Part of my cheesesteak. All right, for us?
It's for you, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's take a
Like
look.
actual cheesesteaks?
Yeah, the real deal.
Don't you know I'm on a diet?
We can take a break for the day.
Part of my cheesesteaks. Here we go. Excited, big office order.
We got a buffalo chicken. Ooh.
Look at this. Some brownies.
Jesus.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, regular cheesesteaks. Nice thing too, you order this much
Cheese
food.
fries.
It's all labeled. It's all
Loaded
labeled.
fries.
So you know what you're working with. I got a whole bag here, labeled, checked.
More brownies. This looks unbelievable. You kidding me?
Bucket of fries.
Part of my take, football season. Part of my cheesesteak. Part of you.
It's a cheat day, even though I'm fasting right now.
I mean, that's dedication. He's going to break his own fast. Have a little cheesesteak.
You know it's good when Dave's breaking his
go.
His commitment. Coming up right here, first bite, buffalo chicken cheesesteak review. Is it a French roll? Is it Italian bread? I don't know. I gotta eat it.
Look at that. Onions, cheese, whiz.
Oh, beautifully packed that thing is.
The whiz comes in the flavor.
Oh, we got a
Great.
flavor.
It's making him puke.
That's a good chop, though. If it slid down, that's a good chop.
Yeah.
It's a good. Being serious.
No,
you
it's
know?
a robust flavor explosion. I didn't know that was
Well,
coming.
this one's Chipotle.
Whoa! Oh my
Is this
gosh,
Chipotle?
this is unbelievable.
I think you got the standard.
No, this is
Before
Chipotle.
you eat that, Chief, are you okay if there's too much flavor?
We'll find out. I mean, is there such a thing as too much flavor?
Look at cheesesteak fries, Dave. Oh, you got some over there too.
This is fucking good.
I didn't think they could improve this cheesesteak, but you add that Chipotle spice to it.
This is
We
really
got
fucking good.
buffalo chicken one.
You know, one thing we talk a lot about in
gluten
Chicago
for
is
you.
bread integrity. You know, like can the bread stay together with the sandwich, and when you do this much cheese, the flavor of the sauce, like look at the bread, still holds, still holds.
You're not doing bread?
No bread for me. I'm fasting, as you can tell.
How can somebody get this?
I want to eat the bread so bad right now.
Bread's good.
I know it looks good. It looks very good. He was talking about the consistency.
Yeah, integrity.
Integrity. I want to eat the bread, but I'm gonna not because it's the middle of the week, start of the week.
Looks great. Go get it. Part of my cheesesteak.
Delivery options here. You guys crazy how quick this came over from the time we put the order in.
Uber Eats, Grubhub.
What do you gotta do? Just
DoorDash, you name
type
it.
in part of my cheesesteak?
Yeah, you'll get it all. That's awesome, guys. Go do it. New revamped, new and improved formulation. That's really good. Go get some.
And I went to Lollapalooza, so I know.
There you go. That would be fun. Hey, it's much. I mean, it truly is much.